You a ghost? No. Because you asked that yesterday. No, is there any such thing as a ghost? No. Am I in New Zealand? Would I rather be in America? Did you see the change from yes to no? This is a pendulum. This is my pendulum that I made. It's good to have a weight, fairly heavy, and a very thin but strong. I use the thread. Nothing has changed in my fingers. Coming from here, when I want to know something, I can ask a question, but I can only ask a question where there is a yes or no answer, because it can't talk to me. Is today Monday? Keep watching. Is today Thursday? Everybody is born with built-in direction responses to questions. So I use this sticky because I like it. A piece of thread, I carry it around with me. It goes with me in my wallet around the world, wherever I am. It could be a coin with a hole in it. It could be a crystal. A lot of people use crystals, but that would bulge in my pocket. Now the idea is that everything in our brain, we have all knowledge, all information. It's all there somewhere, okay? But it's hard to get it out. It's hard to know. I talked to a person who is no longer living. This person has identified herself to me because many years ago I said, are these answers coming from my own mind? Now, do you see the direction of response? It says no. And I thought, whoa. Okay. And I said, is this coming from some, like a spirit? You see? Yes. Okay. Oh.
So each of the time you just rinse out your finger?
Holding it like this very lightly. Make sure that you hold it so it doesn't drop. Okay, so it doesn't touch anything. It's just dangling free.
What if we just hide it on something stabilized?
Well, I've just used this anywhere. I use this when I'm sitting up in bed at night before I go to sleep to talk to my friend. Now, does Lou believe me? Yes. Okay. Anything else?
Any question about the 19?
COVID-19?
What do you want to know?
How long time can?
Well, again, it's very difficult with time.
Oh yes.
How about this? Is New Zealand a safe place to be during the time of COVID-19? Is it perhaps the safest place to be? Yeah. So, what do you think of all this? Person who was watching? Does this make sense to you? Now, again, my direction responses, this is yes. Now, Irene, please show me a no. You can see the change? Now, my fingers have not changed. My fingers have not changed position.
No, this is a Facebook video.
Yeah.
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 God.
So,
Amazing.
my brain sends impulses out down my arm to my fingers, and that's what determines the different directions. Now, sometimes I'll ask a question that I think I know the answer to, and I'll get a big surprise. Sometimes I might think, yes. Does this beautiful woman, does she love me? And it will go, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I argue, I say, I'll ask it again, right? I get the same answer again, right? And I've learned over the years to trust it, but sometimes she plays with me, she teases me. But she likes to joke around with me sometimes, and she doesn't like me to be too serious.
That's interesting.
Now, do you believe this?
I believe.
Do you believe it? Will she be wealthy in spirit? Ah, that's where your real wealth, not the money. Stop being Chinese.
No, I want money. I love money.
Yeah, money, you love money. Sorry. Okay.
A white guy? No. A Chinese guy?
No, give her time. She has to change. Will he be a New Zealand Pakeha? White person.
Oh.
I'm a Pakeha. Will that be her partner? Will it be a good relationship? And will it last a long time? Will she be happy? Happy much better than rich.
You say a little bit.
So, do you believe this?
Not really.
I think we believe it. In heart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah? But not you.
He or she believe a little, but not full.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, that's my demonstration of the pendulum. I say to you, if you want to try it, simply get a symmetrical something that you can attach a thread to. Try it out. And the way to try it out, once you have it, you hold it in your hand like I'm holding it. Again, you can hold it up like this if your hand is very steady, but I like to keep my elbow down like this. And the first thing you do is ask it, which direction is yes for me? And repeat that. Which direction is yes for me? Now, in the beginning, it often takes a bit of time. Okay, it's like it's rusted. It hasn't been used all your life. So keep asking the question and be patient. Which direction is yes? And when you get movement, which direction is no? You can do the same thing. Now again, most people will have the yes direction back and forth in a straight line, and the no direction side to side. That doesn't mean that yours will be that way. So give it a try. But I have to warn you to be very careful, because you can become addicted very easily. You will want to use it all the time. And sometimes, especially now, during the lockdown, especially people like me who I'm on my own, I'm a solo, and if I get a little bit bored, I tend to pick it up and use it. And sometimes I think, she doesn't want to talk to me now. She being Irene. Okay? I think mostly it's good to have fun with it. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Thank you.